Every morning, Jada woke up to the same old alarm clock, the same old view of her neighborhood, and the same old routine. To her, life felt predictable, ordinary, boring. And she hated it. Jada was a dreamer, always imagining a life bigger than her own. She longed for adventure, for something exciting. But what she didn't realize was how extraordinary her ordinary life truly was. Her dad, Mr. Carter, was a single parent who worked long hours at a construction site. Jada often thought she was just another part of his endless to-do list: breakfast, work, repeat. Then there was Mr. Wilkins, a homeless man who had been sitting on the same bench for years. Jada didn't know his story, but every morning she greeted him with the biggest smile and a cheerful, "Good morning, Mr. Wilkins." He always nodded back, a flicker of warmth in his otherwise weary eyes. And finally, there was Maya, Jada's best friend. Maya never talked about it, but Jada could tell something wasn't right at home. She made it her mission to brighten Maya's day, every single day. One day while Maya is sitting in her room, she writes in her diary, "I just don't see the point. Every day feels like a copy of the last. What am I even doing that matters? Nothing I do changes anything." One morning, Jada oversleeps. She rushes out of the house, skipping her usual smile and greeting for Mr. Wilkins. Later at school, she notices Maya is unusually quiet and distant. When Jada gets home, her dad seems even more exhausted than usual. It was as if the world had lost a little bit of its color that day. And Jada couldn't help but wonder why. The next day, Jada goes back to her routine, starting with her cheerful smile, but she also has different perspective as she realizes that there was a difference yesterday from all of her past routinely normal days. Jada noticed that Mr. Wilkins, who smiles warmly when she greets him, showed how her daily greetings had given him hope, reminding him that someone, even a little girl, saw him as human and deserving of kindness. Then tea school that day, Jada sits with Maya, cracking jokes. Maya laughs, finally opening up about her parents fighting. Flashbacks reveal how Maya always looked forward to Jada's warmth, the one consistent light in her chaotic life. At home, Jada helps her dad with dinner, thanking him for all he does. Those thoughtful words and her smiles every day helped Mr. Carter through his tough days, because Jada's gratitude reminded him why he worked so hard to provide for the daughter who loved him unconditionally. Later that night, Jada writes in her diary that maybe my life isn't boring after all. Maybe it's not about doing something big, but about all the little things I do that make someone else's day better. And maybe, just maybe, that's more powerful than I ever imagined. Jada realized that even the smallest acts of kindness could create ripples. And those ripples could change lives, not just hers, but everyone she touched. Her ordinary life? It wasn't ordinary at all. It was extraordinary.